So this time around we're going to look at cutting the female side of the joint. So this here is all waist, all that, and in there is all waist. So we're going to get rid of that. And this here will be the female side of the joint. So what we'll do as our first cut, this one's a lot easier than the male because you don't have to deal with the extra bit of the notch. You got to kind of work around that one, but with this one you just can do a straight cut all the way down here. So we'll look at doing that now, and we're just going to start it off with a coping saw up here, get that little notch there, start that first bit with the tenon, and then finish off with just the handsaw all the way through. I'm just going to put another line here so we don't deviate from that as well. Alright, just going to get that groove happening up here. Just starting on that angle and flattening out as we go. Now, I'm not looking to go exactly on the edge, I'm looking to go a little bit away from it, because otherwise it'll just split. So I'll do the same thing over here, just a little bit away from the edge. Instead of pulling, I can actually go into it. A little bit more control like that on this side. Just a quick few back and forth at the top here. Not a lot you can do, but you can at least start it off. Blowing away the excess dust. And there we go, we've got it started. Now we can get the tenon saw out. Put my safety glasses on, because I've just got some new safety glasses. I'm gonna just groove into that. It's very thin at the moment, which is a worry. Maybe I should have done a bit further away from the edge. I'm just hugging that side so that I'm not affecting the edge too much. Getting a bit more aggressive with my cuts, although I don't want to deviate from that line. I don't want to put too much pressure, remember, on that top edge. So just make sure you're being really consistent with your cuts. I might switch to the handsaw now. I feel like I've done enough with the tenon. The handsaw allows a little bit more flexibility, and I've kind of deviated a little bit from my line, so I want to correct that using a more flexible blade like the handsaw. Now I'm getting a bit closer to the surface, and what it means is I can't rock the saw, so I'll cut upwards and then it'll be higher on this side and the cut will be lower on this side. And then once I've done that for a few goes, I'll start cutting downwards, so I'll create like a rocking motion, and it allows you to cut a lot faster. Alright, and that's done. There's the waste. Down. Now we're going to look at cleaning it up. Looks good on that side. Fairly straight down here. Probably needs a bit of cleaning up. It's snapped off a little there, so you can really see. Yeah, snapped off a little there. But other than that, it's a pretty straight cut. A little bit of grooving happening. It was just me letting the blade deviate a little bit too much. But it looks good. Alright.